All right, looks like it's going. All right, how y'all doing? We get some music play. Play some music. All right, what's up, everybody? Gonna play some music. Gonna play some music. I get busy for my mixtape tonight. What up, everybody? Glad y'all checking out my mix tonight. I'm gonna release some music that I've been saving for y'all for March. Music gonna be featuring in February. All right, take a listen. All right, what up, everybody? Y'all like that? All right, before we get to the next song we play here, man, first I want to thank everybody for tuning in tonight. I am, like I said, I just started doing this podcast. About a week ago. Started making my mixtapes back during Christmas time. And then I decided what I was gonna do is take a review of just kind of have like what is called a listening party, right? I'm gonna give y'all a chance to listen to some original music that I've been working on all of 2024. And I try to do the mixes on Monday night. I think I just was a little busy tonight, so I want to welcome everybody for the Tuesday night streaming live, Facebook Live. And hey, let me share this to my friends on the two people that are watching this right now, man. If y'all can post in the comments, say hello to me, do something. Let me know that you're breathing. Let me know who you are. And way I can send a shout out to you. I'm going to share this share this to Facebook. And I'm going to see if I can get anybody else to come. I'm going to send it there. And I'm going to send it here. And you guys are a member of these groups that I'm just getting ready to send. Welcome to join me. You're welcome to post in the comments. Tonight, man, I got a lot of stuff I'm going to cover. Right, I'm just going to play some of my original music that I've been hoarding for a whole year. There we go. Sound is good. So sound is good. And I'm putting the final touches on my March smooth jazz mixtape series. I'm gonna give you a sneak preview of my also special Gales at 60 Boom Bap 90s nostalgic mixtape that I'm gonna do. Now let me show y'all my face here. I don't know who I am. I'm gonna flip my face here. This is what I look like. My old 60-year-old self. And again, I'm in my home studio. And I don't know where this podcast is going to go. For right now, I'm just going to play some of my smooth jazz mixtape series and some of my other special mixes. Like before, I did my Valentine's mix. I thought that went over real well. And I'm going to do a Boom Bap Gales at 60 nostalgic mixtape that I'm going to put together for you. And then if the subject comes up of social news or political trends, I'll bring that up. And then we'll talk a little bit about the playlist concert series. That's the event I do down at Durham Central Park, the first Friday of every month, May through October. It's a summer series at Durham Central Park. It's in sponsorship of a radio show I host on Friday night, 90.7 FM. And it's an old school mix I do. And then we do it out at the park at the playlist concert series the first Friday of every month. That's from 7 to 10 on Friday night. And then, of course, 4th of July weekend, I'm booked to do the Ocean City Jazz Festival. It's my second year doing that. All right. And also, if you're interested in booking me for DJing your events, since y'all didn't call me for January or February, you can book me at www.djtravisgales.com. I'll tell you what I'm getting ready to do right now, though. I'm gonna play some music from my latest mixtape series. And I don't have the names of all these songs, but I'm just gonna play some of the new ones I've been working on. The ones I'm getting ready to play right now are not R&B tunes. These are not smooth jazz tunes. These are R&B tunes. I'm gonna post in the comments what you think of them, good or bad. I mean, I'm pretty thick-skinned, so if you don't like them, I'll get it. And actually, if you don't like it, it'll help me out. Okay, and maybe it'll help me step it up here. Okay, but in the meantime, guys, this is some of my music here, some of my original music for my mixtape. I was inspired to put this one together for you. So if you like it, tune in. Also, like, subscribe, share. I don't like that one. Let's do this one. I'm gonna play this one for you right now. Y'all tell me what you think about it. Let me know in the comments, okay? Also, shoot me a star too. Like, share, follow, comment. You know all the rules. My name is DJ Travis Gales. Thank y'all for listening. right, did y'all dig that one? I know it ended kind of cold, but again, I'm just putting the final touches on my mixtape. My name is DJ TravGales. If you just tuned in and you're getting a peep of my mixtape for March. Shout out to everybody that's watching on TikTok. Shout out to everybody that's on Facebook. Post in the comments. Let me know what you think about my mixtape for March 2025. As I mentioned before, these are original songs produced by yours truly in conjunction with 16F Music. And you can get them at right now at myfavoritedjnc.com. Go down and register, or you can get on the list to get my mixtapes. Now, most of my mixtapes are smooth jazz. We're going to pump it up in March. All right. Now, if our music sounds a little housey tonight and not so much smooth jazz, I got smooth jazz for you. But tonight we're gonna do a little bit of R&B, okay? A little R&B, a little house. You know, we gotta get ready for the spring. Things gonna be warming up. We're gonna be having them sundresses on, man. We can't be having things tight here, okay? Go to myfavoritedjnc.com to get on my mixtape. If you want to get a copy of this one, I'm going to release it in March, right? It's the March Smooth Jazz Mixtape. It's almost ready, and I can't wait for you to hear it, okay? It's got a blend of classics and contemporary jazz and soulful grooves and smooth instrumentals. It's perfect for any time of the day. If you want to get on my list to be the first to hear it, just subscribe to myfavoritedjnc.com. Let me know in the comments If you're interested in getting it, tell me what you think about it, okay? All right, take a listen. Yeah, man, I tell you what, man, have y'all been seeing some of this crazy stuff that's been on everybody's timeline, man? I tell you, man, since the election, man, I've been seeing some people acting really, I don't know what the word is, but some people is acting really aggressive now, like they entitled to do things that, you know, it's not regulated to do in any situation. Okay? I tell you what, man, y'all be careful out there, okay? Y'all be very careful as you head out there, especially you young folks, man, because young folks think they're invincible. And for those of us that are turning 60, man, we're on the cusp of the ending of a lot of the stuff that we saw our parents go through. But I tell you what, man, it don't take much, man, to get things back to like they were. So be careful, be safe, man. I'm praying for everybody here. Keep up the vigil in terms of being safe out there, okay? And again, y'all, you're getting a preview of my mixtape that I'm gonna release it in March. You can get it at myfavoritedjnc.com. Be sure to like and subscribe. Tell all your friends what you think about the music. And also book me if you have an event coming up, all right? In the spring or summer, right? Go turn this one up and let y'all vibe a little bit, man. This is a little chill music, all right? Thank you for listening. I'm DJ TravGales. Y'all tired of seeing my face here. Let me switch back to the images, okay? All right, man, you can catch me this summer at the Playlist Concert Series, Durham Central Park. Starts at 7 o'clock, ends at 10. We usually have a live band and vendors and all. You know, I'm going to show y'all some pictures of Durham Central Park and let y'all get an idea what it's like, okay? See if I can get some imaging of what Durham Central Park is like.
Alright, yeah.
These pictures here.
The way you move me, move me. The way you move
Oh yeah, we had a great time. Now, this was from 2 years ago where we had Shauna Tucker. She turned out, she did a tribute to Sade. And but it's happening. May 2nd is the first one. And you can go to Durham Central Park right downtown Durham. Look how many people is out there, man. Usually it's about 2,000 to 3,000 people out there. Rain or shine event. It's a free event. Doesn't cost anything. We usually have a live band. I broadcast from 7 to 7:30. And then the band comes on and performs. And we have a different band every time. And the band performs. And it could be a Latin. It could be R&B. It could be jazz. It could be funk. We've had an array of genres that perform. Then at 10 o'clock, and we have a big block party where I play a lot of music from back in the day, a lot of classic music from my show. And it's live on the radio in the Bull City, man. It's a great event. You can bring your family, bring your kids. Durham Central Park right on Foster Street. Rain or shine. Look at the turnout. It's a great event. Shauna Tucker, there I am. I usually start about 5 or 6 o'clock playing music. And then, everybody's setting up, everybody getting positioned on the lawn. And then come 7 o'clock, man, we have a good time, man. It's at Durham Central Park, man. The city of Durham shows out. The good cause. It's a free event. You don't have to pay any money to get in. And we have vendors. Still time to get vendor space out there. And, man, we just have a good time. I guess there are at least 10 vendors that'll be there. And there's beer, wine. Did I mention it was free? Great talent. May not look as good, but it's great talent, okay? Let's get back to my mixtape here for 2025 coming in March. Go to myfavoritedjnc.com. Check it out. I'm DJ TravGales. right, man. That's a little sneak peek of my mixtape for 2025 coming out in March. And now typically I do a smooth jazz mixtape, but I thought I might start opening up to R&B and some other genres of music. I got a little house one I'm doing. I got an ampiano I got in the works, and I do have a jazz one that I'm going to play for you. I just thought I might give you a little bit of a tease. I also got a Boom Bap nostalgic mixtape that I'm going to launch for my birthday. My birthday is March 20. So I'm not going to play any of it now, but I do got a classic 90s boom bap sounding mixtape from the golden era hip hop, man. It's just for those of you that like that kind of music. It's got more than just classic. It's more about culture, storytelling, where it's been in the community for over the years, and we're going to talk about all kinds of social trends and politics, now that things are happening right now, but we're going to just keep it real. The music and the message is really what it's about. So what's your favorite hip hop track from back in the day? Are you a West Coast, East Coast, or you a Biggie or a Jay-Z, Nas? What are some of the music that you like? Drop them in the comments right now. Tell you what, I'm going to play some more of my chill R&B music that I've been featuring here tonight. You go to myfavoritedjnc.com if you want to get on my mixtape list, and so you can do that right now. myfavoritedjnc.com. Post a comment. I love to hear where you're from. I know that those of you that's going to be watching the replay, sometimes I get people who watch my videos for weeks and months after I've done them, and so there. Thank you guys for checking in and giving your love here. So we're gonna go to the next one here. And we're going to keep things. I don't know if I played this one. But check this one out, okay? It's a little housey. Wait a minute. I started the show off with this one. Wait. I started the show off with this one. Let's stop this one. Let's stop this one because I think I started the show. Let's get back to my smooth jazz, okay? We're gonna play some smooth jazz. Let y'all check that out, okay? Man, have y'all seen all the trending things that are going on right now in the world? I mean, I tell you what, man, y'all are paying way too much attention to what's going on in entertainment, and you're not paying attention to what's going on in world politics, man. The world is getting carved up right now. I actually been paying attention to what's been going on in Africa. Y'all can't hear me, can you? Y'all can't see me. Let's switch over and let's get over here, man. I'm telling y'all something, man. If you look at what China is doing and what Russia is doing, they got United States distracted. Okay, especially Russia, man. Russia and Israel, they got United States distracted. There are things going on in China. China's doing things, man, that China is doing things in Africa, man, that really is long overdue. And they got the wherewithal to do it, the money, and they got head start. Trying to find something to share with y'all about that, but yeah, man, it's pretty deep, man. And then the other thing, all this crazy stuff that Elon Musk is doing has got the U.S. distracted. Everybody is. Also something where I try to find this little thing where it talks about what China looks like. They got this little. They got these electric cars that they're doing. Let me play a little bit of these. Let me play a little bit of these cars so that y'all check this out. Y'all check this out. All the stuff that they
shaping the global financial landscape. The future of mobility, China's technological revolution. By the end of this video, you'll discover how a $50,000 SUV can literally float above floodwaters, how flying taxis are already a reality, and why China is leaving the rest of the world in the dust when it comes to transportation innovation. But more than that, you'll see how this revolution is reshaping the global financial landscape, potentially obliterating established players like Tesla. Stick around because what you're about to see will blow your mind. You might think China is just playing catch-up in the automotive world, but then consider this. While other countries debate the future of mobility, China is already living it. From floating SUVs to autonomous drone taxis, they're redefining transportation.
Oh, let me turn this up.
China's not just innovating, it's revolutionizing.
I gotta forgive me, I'm gonna get better at this as I do more and more.
Scrambling to keep up. Take the BYD Yangwang U8. This beast doesn't just drive, it floats and spins on the spot like a tank, but with the luxury of a high-end SUV. Look, I get it. When you hear China and automotive innovation in the same sentence, you might be skeptical, I was too, but trust me, what's happening there right now is mind-blowing. And it's not just about the tech, it's about the economics too. BYD, the company behind the Yangwang U8, has seen its stock price skyrocket by over 400% in the past 3 years. It's now the world's largest EV maker by sales, surpassing Tesla in 2022, and it's not slowing down. In the first quarter of 2023, BYD's net profit surged by 410% year-on-year to 4.13 billion yuan, which is 599 million USD. That's not just growth, that's exponential expansion. Forget everything you thought you knew about SUVs. The Yangwang U8 isn't just changing the game, it's creating an entirely new one. Imagine being stuck in a flood, and instead of panicking, you simply activate float mode. That's not science fiction, that's happening right now. And it's happening at a price point that's making Tesla sweat. The Yangwang U8 is priced at 1.098 million yuan, approximately 152,550 USD. In just 3 months after its launch, it sold 3,653 units. To put that into perspective, that's about half the number of Model X SUVs that Tesla sold globally in the same period. And remember, this is just one model from one Chinese brand. There's one feature of the Yangwang U8 that's so revolutionary, it's hard to believe. But before we get to that, let's talk about why this matters for the future of transportation and the future of the global economy. Now, you might be thinking this is all well and good for China, but what does it mean for the rest of the world? Well, buckle up, because what I'm about to tell you will change everything you thought you knew about global automotive competition. In just 7 months, that's right, 7 months, China built an entire elevated monorail system in Wuhan. To put that in perspective, it typically takes years to lay down standard train tracks. This isn't just fast, it's a complete reimagining of urban development, and it's a stark contrast to the struggles faced by infrastructure projects in the West. Just look at California's high-speed rail project, which is years behind schedule and billions over budget. Let's dive deeper into these innovations that are reshaping the future of mobility and the future of global finance.
That? When you think about
the Yangwang U8 is more than just a car. It's a 50.
When you talk about technology, right? When you think about world history, right? Let's just forget about China right now. When you talk about world history, right? For thousands and upon thousands of years, the richest person in the world had the most land. Whoever had the most land was the richest person, right? For thousands upon thousands of years. Then we get to the 19th century, and it became the person with the most equipment, factories. If you had the most equipment and you wanted to build something, you had to go through somebody to get it built. When you wanted a car, you had to go through somebody to get it built. You wanted anything. You wanted to make music, you had to go into a studio. You wanted to make anything. You wanted to make your own fashion design, sneakers, cars, boats, whatever. You had to have a factory. So whoever had the most equipment was the richest. Then we got into whoever had the biggest corporation, I guess the network system. The phone system, the oil system, all the corporations. That was kind of like the mid 50s and 60s and 70s. Then it became the information age. Who had the most technology? The thing about it, it went from thousands upon thousands of years with land, and then only 100 years with equipment, and then corporations was within 20 years, and then it was 10 years with technology, with computers, and then social media was like a 5-year adaptation, and now we're in automation right now, and automation is going to change things drastically. It's amazing how far the human beings have come, and I tell you what, man, if you don't get on board with this, man, you're gonna get left behind. It ain't like the good old days where you can just stay with the good old days and let the youngins do their thing. You're gonna get left behind. I'll tell you what, I'm gonna get back to the jazz here. I know I got off on a tangent here, but I wanted just to kind of see, what direction it takes this show, and what direction I'm gonna take this show. I don't know what direction I'm gonna take it, but anyway, get back to the mix here, okay? All right, man. 2025, man, it's been a great year for me, man, music wise, and I just enjoy putting this music together, man, in conjunction with 16F Music Studios. And much of it's smooth jazz, but I got some other great music coming along. Stay tuned. Post in the comments, like and share. Send me a star or two. Thank you for listening as we turn things up. All right, man. I tell you what. This mixtape is going to be one of my better ones. Go to myfavoritedjnc.com to sign up. Get on my mixtape list right now for the spring. And then we're going to do the Boom Bap at 60. Thank you for listening. Y'all have a good night. All right. Yeah, this is something I've been wanting to do for a long time. And I have been sitting on music for decades. And now with the availability of AI and a lot of technology that's available to you, man, you cannot sit on music, man. Who's used to taking my music to the grave? You know what I mean? It's not gonna do any good. Y'all keep listening, all right? Let me turn this one up here. Yep, we're getting ready to wrap this mix up for tonight, and look like the winter is finally over. I mean, we in the final week of February, and once we get into March, man, you're gonna start getting some of those mild days. You know, temperatures in the 60s and 70s. I've been seeing a lot of people out walking. A lot of folks getting in shape. Oh man, I was inspired by Fred Wesley. Fred Wesley was the band leader for the JBs back in the day. You remember Fred Wesley? Or James Brown would go, Fred! And I actually did a show with Fred Wesley at the Ocean City Jazz Festival last summer. And that was at Topsail Island. He was one of the featured artists for that. I've had a couple of run-ins with Fred Wesley. And this was the event last year. And again, it was a 3-day event, I believe. 3 days, yeah. And it was right along you can actually see the beach, but it wasn't on the beach, okay? You still had to go a little bit, maybe less than a mile, quarter mile to get to the beach. But it's under this big old tent here. And then they had vendors and stuff like that. And then they had other excursions that you can do. It was a great event. You know, a lot of seniors that went there, but it was just a nice little getaway. And nice little 2-day getaway. There were vendors, and only thing I didn't like about it is that I wasn't a fan of is that we could only get our hotel in Jacksonville. And Jacksonville was about 25 minutes away from the beach. But it wasn't a bad ride getting there. But I just, by it being my first time there, I was expecting wherever we were staying was right there. And so, you know, coming in from Jacksonville. But Jacksonville had a great shopping district, great restaurants. And so after the show was over, we went back to Jacksonville and had a great time. So all right, but anyway, let me see. I'm gonna play a couple more tunes here, and I'm ready to wrap the night up here, man. I want to thank y'all for hanging out with me. Let's see if this one's tickle your fancy, okay? Be sure to like and share in the comments, and subscribe, and you can go to myfavoritedjnc.com to get the copy of my February, or you can get my January, February, and my March mix. Do that, all right? Thank y'all for listening. Alright, man, I'm getting ready to make my way out of here. Thank y'all for giving me this time tonight. And I don't know when I'm gonna be back to do this again. I know I was shooting for a Monday night mix because, like, you know, it kind of sound good. But anyway, I'm getting ready to wrap this up. One more thing I want to run by you right quick. Let me see if I can get this right on the board here so y'all can. Here we go. Couple things. All right, if you're looking for a DJ for your next event, man, book me. It's real easy. Just go to djtravisgales.com. Let's make it happen. Also, if you want to get exclusive access to my monthly mixes, be sure to sign up to myfavoritedjnc.com. Before we wrap up, man, like this video, follow for updates, subscribe to my mixtape list, leave a comment and a star rating. Big thank you to everybody that's tuned in and watched the replay. I appreciate the all support that you're giving me, and see you the next time here. My name is DJ Travis Gales. Thank y'all. Y'all have a good night. Take care.